I've definitely passed. Oh, what's up, gang? Today is a Tuesday. I went to a class this morning, a math class, and then I have 2 more classes today. And then I gotta go to the pharmacy. I have to read some stuff for my classes later. I was supposed to read them a few days ago, but I didn't. So I'm gonna read them now. And then I'm gonna have lunch. I don't really have energy. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't have energy right now. That might change during the week. I think I just have to get used to living here again and like having a routine, and then also my antidepressants will probably help with that. So sorry for the low energy right now. Let me show you guys. I got this freaking chicken noodle soup and my homework pulled up. Shit. This place is so dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, I didn't know they had all this stuff. Is this new? It's probably because they rebranded, huh? Look at you. Guess who just got her antidepressants? I was actually gonna buy another journal because I was thinking of like rewriting my notes onto like regular fucking paper and hoping for the best. This is pretty fun, right? Dude, I'm actually gonna get into this when I get home, but my classes are so fucking hard this quarter. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, dude, I have been fucking everywhere but home for the last like 8-9 hours. I got orders and I'm so mind. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay. I'm so fucking hungry. I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna take a fat old nap. As I was saying earlier, my classes are so fucking hard this quarter. Like, one of my classes today, it was a political science class. Well, political science and economics class or whatever. But they were talking about like some bullshit. But fucking like, because apparently it's also like a writing class, like writing heavy class, because it's for one of the major requirements, whatever the fuck. And they just like, she was just blabbing about some stuff with like research methods, and I'm like, I'm not understanding. My professor, she knew I was confused because she literally like was looking directly at me, and she was like, yeah, and like if there's any terms that you don't know, like make sure to let me know, like raise your hand and ask. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And I also had a philosophy class, but that one's pretty easy. I mean, it's just a lecture. And then I also have a math class. Math is just hard by nature. Then I have an econ game theory class, bitch. Game theory? Oh my god. If you guys don't know what game theory is, it's basically like fucking probability and bullshit, and it's all theory, and you use like the little decision tree. Oh my god, I'm gonna put a bullet in my head. I'm gonna put 3 bullets in my head. I'm gonna eat my Wendy's, and I'm gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna do my homework. Today, yeah, and I'm a little less sick than yesterday. I've been taking Dayquil. I also have my antidepressants now, so that's really good. Currently like 8 or so, and I don't have a class till 12 today, so I'm probably just gonna do some light studying before class, and then today is basically a study day. I have a lot to do and a lot to get done. So you guys, my breakfast. I've got coffee, I've got that, and then I'm thinking later I might have cereal, just so that I'm not like that hungry during the day. I have a game theory class, economics, and I already know it's gonna be really fucking hard, but I was doing my notes yesterday and I actually kind of understood it. So I was like, what? Sometimes this does its job. Oh Jesus, there's like no light here. Hey y'all. So this is what I was just thinking about, but when I think about access to education, the help or access to education, it doesn't just mean like having local educational resources, local schools, local community colleges, things like that, or having technical and professional degrees available. It also means like being able to, how do I explain it? I don't know. It was just, I was thinking about it because I had this weird moment in class where I am in a political science class, a political economy class, and there's 6 bitches in that class. There's 6 bitches in that class, and there's 2 people of color. And these 2 people were sitting in front of me, and they were, you know what they were talking about? Not a, hey, how was your day? Oh, what have you been doing? Have you had lunch yet? No. They were talking about the fucking British Prime Minister. And this guy was like, oh yeah, like, do you know when this British Prime Minister served his term or whatever? And he was like, oh yeah, from 1995 to 2007, like off the dome, no laptop, no nothing. And I was like, what? But my public school education is not gonna tell me about the fucking British Prime Minister that served from 1995 to 2007. In that moment, I just felt so different because I was like, oh, I'm not from this kind of environment at all. I can't tell you that about that British Prime Minister. I don't even fucking remember his name. But I can tell you what they're serving at the Dutch Bros down the block. People back home, like my friends back home, were not talking about the fucking British Prime Minister that served that fucking, you know what I mean? Isn't this political conscientiousness? It's more like some people have more resources to know more about the world in different areas, which I feel like is a privilege. No, not I feel like, it is a privilege. People back home, they don't even know about their own like midterm elections or things like that. They don't have the resources to be able to actively engage in the political life that affects them. They don't have the resources to be able to engage in things that are of broader reach. Does that make sense? I don't know. I just did an hour of note taking. I'm gonna do another chapter of notes. All I know is I'm gonna be in office hours a lot this quarter. Why is it so much? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, guys, what the fuck? And it's hot water too. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm back in my dorm. Well, not my dorm, I'm back in my apartment, my bedroom apartment. I have a math exam tomorrow to save myself the stress. I'm not gonna call it a math exam. I'm gonna call it a quiz. Let's just call it a quiz so that I don't panic and start to freak out. I low-key think I got it. Like, I know some of the concepts relatively well. It's just some of the questions, I'm like, what do I do again? So I'm gonna do a lot of practice problems, and then we shall see tomorrow. I don't know how I feel. If I start to tell myself I'm really excited for it, do you guys think that will change the way that I approach studying for it. It's a math exam, by the way. You know how much these exams are worth for my grade? 51%. Is that not the most insane thing you've ever heard in your... So cute here, but I'm low-key scared to eat alone. My anxiety is really bad right now. Text you about that I don't anymore because I realized I was annoying. I was like, oh, okay. Hey, I have quite a few updates for you guys. Please don't mind my hair. I literally don't know what's... I think it's just because I just washed it, but it's literally doing whatever it wants right now, and it's pissing me off. I have some updates. This is actually so insane and so crazy. So basically, today I had my math exam. I'm not even going to tell you about that because it's bad luck to tell you, because what if I fail? Anyways, if you guys didn't know, I write on Substack because I'm a writer. And I don't know, I just really love to write, and I love sharing with people because like that's how you can find community. But I also do it because within the last couple of months, like even if it's just 1 or 2 people that fuck with my stuff, and like because I've gotten messages from people saying, oh my gosh, I could really relate to this, like just that alone makes me love writing even more. And I actually want to do writing that's school separate, you know. Follow me, by the way, link in the description. Post on Substack, and I follow this philosophy account, this philosophy Substacker, and they read one of my essays a few months ago. I haven't really been posting on there, but they reposted my post, and it's one of the sweetest messages. This is one of those Substacks that will inevitably blow up when someone with a lot of followers shares it. The writing is delightful. The writing is delightful. The only reason I went outside today was because as soon as I saw that, I started pacing back and forth in my room, and I started feeling like the walls were crumbling down and monsters were coming to eat me. Like, that's actually insane. As a writer, for people to say you're a good writer, like it just holds so much weight. And not even like just people that are giving you feedback like in school and academics, it doesn't mean shit to me, like, okay. But when it's like actually writing that you care about, and it's from people that you know are good writers, oh my god, I could really cry, yo, like I could really... Tomorrow, I want to go see a movie, but I have to study game theory because I have a quiz on Wednesday. So I'm trying not to be out too much tomorrow, so I might go like, I might have like a really early movie, like a matinee screening, so then I can also go to Target and come back in time and study. Say really though, after my exam, like my brain was so fried after this week that I was like, I'm really gonna do nothing today but sleep, and that's really all I did. I just went out to go get something to eat. That's literally all I did. Like I could not, you don't understand how fried my brain gets because of these stupid classes. Like I need a full day of sleep to rest. Full day. A full day of doing nothing but having that head on the pillow. Having that head on the pillow. Okay, you know what? I decided that I will be going to go watch the movie. I've been feeling so freaking awful and terrible about my looks, how I present myself to the world. This is the camera. Why not try to look put together today? Today we click record. Bruh, I swear to God. The problem is that I'm just not used to this hair yet. Like, this is not really a haircut that I would get. I haven't had a haircut like this since I was in high school, and when I was in high school I was a very different person. I didn't really have like friends or anything, so there was no pressure on me at all, so I just did whatever I wanted and I liked whatever I wanted. But now I feel like that's different. Point is, it hasn't been the easiest to manage my new look. My mom took one of my favorite primers, and I don't think I have any. She didn't give it back. That's okay though. I've stolen like 100 things from her and never even thought about giving them back. So hashtag my bad. Hashtag super sorry. So the movie that I want to go see is one that I actually really want to go see. It's by Paul Thomas Anderson. I don't know if you guys know the movie Boogie Nights. It's a really good movie, but Paul Thomas Anderson directed that movie. And this movie has Leonardo DiCaprio in it, Benicio del Toro, and I don't know why I put an extra R in there. And my friend went to go see it, and he was like, it's really good. And I was like, I told you, like, I told you it was gonna be good. So yeah, I'm really excited. Everybody keeps saying that the casting is really good and that, like, so I'm going there for good acting. I miss good acting, you know. That's so funny though. I was telling my mom, I was like, I saw my psychiatrist so that I can get more antidepressants and like check in with her and stuff. As soon as I started speaking to her, she's like, okay, why don't we try a higher dosage? Like, oh, okay, you know what, I agree, hell yeah. So got my grade back for my math exam. You know what, I've had worse. I've had worse scores, so it's not that bad. I think I just missed like probably only like 2-3 questions, because by doing it, like, if I'm thinking of how much it was grading each question. But I don't really know. I like, you know what, I like the fluffy brows look, and I feel like I have a little bit of that naturally because my eyebrows are so fucking thick, like, Jesus. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing. There's just a certain, like, je ne sais quoi about my eyebrows. And thinking of a project to give myself for 90 days, but I'm thinking, like, I don't know what I want that to be. If I hadn't had it, if I had not started posting on YouTube the way that I am already, like, it's not consistent, but I definitely, like, I think about making videos. I'm constantly thinking about making videos, how to make them better and stuff, and I'm not really that afraid to start it. For me, I would think of the 90-day project like things that I'm too afraid to start, or things that I'm too afraid to get into, or things that I really want to dedicate myself to. And I feel like I'm already dedicated to YouTube and posting on Instagram and all these other platforms. Not that like I'm super disciplined or like I have a schedule and I'm making all these videos. No, but I don't really want to have like a strict schedule on YouTube, because then I won't have fun making videos, so I don't want that. So I'm just trying to think of like what an actual project could be. Like, what are the things that I want to do? What are the things that I want to get done? Because I think that that would be super fun. Like, there's still, I would argue, so much left of the year. So I'd like to still do stuff. I'm really proud of the stuff that I've done this year. Like, in retrospect, I've done a lot of self-growth, and I've gone back to a lot of the stuff that I actually really love, like filming videos, watching films, reading books, writing books. I haven't written books since I was fucking a sophomore in high school. Yeah, like, I am not made for short form content like that. On TikTok, you have to not give a fuck about what you post in order for it to reach literally anybody. And it's not that I do it because of the reach or because of the people in the comments and stuff, but like, I would like to have conversations with people, you know? I would like for it to matter, and on TikTok, the less that you put into it, the more that they reward. And it has to be like really short snippet videos, and I'm not made for that. I can't do that. I like long form videos. I like sitting and talking. So this is the final look. Let's go watch a movie, y'all. Okay, people, review time. I just came back from watching a movie. Oh, look at that. I actually look good. Who would have thought that actually getting yourself together would make you look good? Anyways, I just finished watching a movie. Oh my god, Paul Thomas Anderson, you god. Full thoughts on the movie. I don't want to give any spoilers, you know. But here is what I will say. I think fundamentally as a film, it works so well. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but lately movies haven't felt like movies, you know? Like, it either feels way too blockbuster, or on the other side it's like too sentimental, too realistic. There's like, you know, it's either or, I feel like, and at least in terms of the movies that I watched recently. So it was really good to have a movie that has both. During the F1 movie, there was a lot of suspense and stuff during the races. Like, those were the moments that you held your breath. But the characters, I was like, girl, like, I don't care, you know, to be honest. Like, that old Brad Pitt's character, I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But with this movie, you feel suspense in a like, it's a car chase scene, but it's not like those, like, you know, like Fast and Furious type shit. And it's not that. But you still feel like you're on the edge of your seat where you're like, oh my god. And the characters are actually well developed. The acting, Benicio del Toro's character, by the way. So I really liked it, y'all. I really like, that's a movie. No, that's not a movie. That's a film. And Tiana Taylor, she had me. From the first scene to the last, she had me. Love you, Tiana Taylor. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna eat because I have not eaten, and I was low-key having a panic attack. I had a panic attack in the theater because people were sitting next to me, so I was like, excuse me, I have to go to the restroom. And I had to compose myself because I had to keep watching the movie, but I was so fucking anxious. Like, anyways, I'm gonna come up with a study plan because I still have to do shit. But it is 6 o'clock right now. So I am thinking maybe I should watch another movie. Frankenstein by Guillermo del Toro comes out October 7th. But the new Cillian Murphy movie just came out on Netflix. And then there's also this other movie, I think Benedict Cumberbatch is in it with Kristen Dunst. And it's called, girl, shut up, this damn microwave. It's called The Power of the Dog or something like that. But those are 2 good movies on Netflix that I want to watch. Can we talk about the state of the movie industry? I'm in the theater, and every other preview, Netflix movie, and then as they're playing in select theaters near you, you see the Netflix colors, and I'm like, girl, it's getting scary. So because I'm obviously, girl, my hair, you hear that? It's time to rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god, guys, look at Yuji. Girl, my hair. Whatever. I'm gonna watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Bye. Okay, I just filmed something and it didn't end up fucking working out. This camera is so tricky to film with. I feel like I need to get like a wider lens. Anyways, I was saying that I've been reading Substack articles about One Bow After Another. By the way, there's just so much to get into with this movie. Like, it's so good. I could really talk about this movie for like an entire hour, like for an entire podcast episode. Like, there is this Substack that I read yesterday that really defined it so clearly. 2025, a cluster of films has begun to crystallize this mood into something that resists tidy allegory and instead dwells in lived disorientation. Abject absurdism is not a philosophy but a style, a cinema of dislocation that mirrors the incoherence of contemporary life, offering no escape but forcing us to linger in the breakdown. That's literally how movies feel in 2025. You guys remember when Uncut Gems came out and then everyone was like, oh my god, that's the most stressful movie I've ever seen in my life? Every movie is like that now because that's what 2025 feels like. That's what living in America feels like right now, like the movie Uncut Gems. Okay, I know what my 90-day project is. It's myself. Oh, I did this last year when I was really depressed and borderline suicidal. Ooh. But I basically gave myself like 4 weeks. In retrospect, 4 weeks is not enough time, but I gave myself 4 weeks to try and like get momentum going because I was really miserable, and I was like, I don't want to be miserable anymore. The artist workshop, or no, Artist Way, which is a course book, and that is essentially what helped me start making videos and started breaking me out of my shell. I think I want to do another thing like that, but instead of the artist way, which I don't feel like I need anymore, like I've already started creating again, I just need to find out how I can improve at the things that I'm already doing. So like at the multidisciplinary stage, you know what I mean? Like really working on my shit, on all my shit across the board type shit. Yeah, thank you.